Early on, me and my family, my brother and my dad, we used to always come here. Then, of course, when it was the time to make a decision to go to college, Georgia Southern was the only choice. And so came here to play football, and, quickly that ended with injuries, and then somehow got involved with becoming the mascot here. And really from that point instilled, being a part of Eagle Nation was everything for me and my family. Came back and got my master's. When you sit here and you think about Georgia Southern and Georgia Southern athletics, it lays the foundation for everything about my life, from what I've been able to achieve in business to the fun times I've had to the amazing friends and family. In my immediate family, we have 10 degrees from Georgia Southern. Supporting Georgia Southern athletics really came about around 2010, and I had good success in my business career, and Coach Monkey made a pitch to me and said, Georgia Southern plays an integral part of your life. To be able to come back and provide any amount of donation would change the direction for Georgia Southern athletics. I said, you know what, let me write a check and let me see what happens. And instantaneously, what he said came true.
From an athletic leadership perspective, having Leonard Bevill and his family being involved in Georgia Southern athletics is very critical. Our community of Georgia Southern, Eagle Nation, is founded by our donors, our supporters, our fans, what makes up Eagle Nation. And Leonard Bevill and his family, they're a vital part of Eagle Nation. Leonard's support in elevating our athletics program, it's seen across all of our athletic portfolio.
We've impacted everything across the landscape of athletics, from football here at this facility, a football operations center.
There's the walkout tunnel that our team walks through that is so vibrant on game day. You look at his time at a field cabana at Paulson. You look at his time having one of those suites at the tailgate suites over at the Tip each Saturday for our home football games.
The Hill for men's and women's basketball, now Hanner being full-time volleyball.
Him sitting courtside with his family and friends.
Men's and women's golf, baseball, softball. Every place has had an improvement. That's just overwhelming to sit here and look at not only what I've done, but what many, many other people have been able to achieve and help us get here at Georgia Southern.
I've always thought great alumni, they give four things. They give their time, their knowledge, their network, and they give their resources. But Leonard does one more. He gives his heart. He gives his passion for the university and for student athletes on a daily basis.
I've had the ability over the years to mentor different student athletes.
He gets to know them. Like when he is in town, he tries to coordinate of being maybe on the back end of a meeting or on the front end of a meeting. Hey, what practices are going on around campus? Can I stop by and see him?
He walks into practice, he walks into the buildings, and it's not just our sport in football, but all 17 sports.
Leonard's commitment to student athletes, well, all you have to do is ask any of them. He's either Leonard, Mr. Leonard, Lenny, Lenny B. They all know who he is because he's been engaged.
And every time he walks in with that big smile and he greets you and he greets our student athletes, you can feel the heart involved. I think one of the things that he does tremendously is he knows them individually. He doesn't know them by number, he knows them by name.
It's not just about how they play on the field, but it's also how are they doing in the classroom, how are they doing in life, who their family members are as well. He gets to know all of them on a personal level, and that's why he stayed engaged.
To know that you helped somebody, know that you watched them play on their field or the play, whether it's on the court, football field, baseball, whatever situation may be able to see them and succeed and being able to have a conversation with them after the fact and go, hey, I'm here because of what you told me. And to sit here and know that you had the ability to impact them, that's what giving is all about.
It's important to recognize Leonard for this award. It goes back to what I was saying earlier, perhaps, in that he's always been an Eagle. It's consistency. And that's how we grow, and that's how we continue to soar higher and soar beyond, is by having our supporters, our leadership, our Eagles, our graduates, not just think that once they've graduated, my time at Georgia Southern's over. Really, that's where we really take flight.
To be recognized for this is truly humbling. To sit here and know that your name will be a part of Georgia Southern history, it's everything.
And so having these donors, having people like Leonard Bevill and his family be a part of our organization through their philanthropic gifts, through their friendship, and through their care, while also giving us their time, which is the most precious gift we have, and then share their friendships to be able to help grow our donor base, we're majorly appreciative and we're thankful, and we're definitely blessed.
We're just beginning, and that's the great opportunity that we have for everybody to get involved. If I had to say one thing to anybody that's here tonight, that what impact they can make at Georgia Southern, is I simply say, look around the room. We all wouldn't be here if somebody didn't before us step up and make a donation, provide their time, provide their treasures, provide their talents to change the direction. The future of Georgia Southern depends on you. You have the opportunity, whether it's a little bit or a lot, no matter what you're giving, no matter what you have the ability to do, you have the direct impact to change the direction of Georgia Southern. And my only question to you is what's holding you back?
Leonard Bevill and family, Sandra, Josh, and Andrew, just want to tell you all thank you. Thank you for what you do for Georgia Southern. Thank you for what you do for Georgia Southern Athletics. I appreciate y'all. You know we care about y'all just right back. Hail Southern and GATA. Y'all are the best.
Hey, Leonard, congratulations on the recognition and being honored. I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate your support to Georgia Southern through the many years. As a former student athlete, we count on folks like you, and you've always been there. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for always being there. And always remember, go Eagles, GATA, just one more time.